And a very good morning to you. It is Monday morning, the 17th of January, the year 2022, and this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. If we go to 1 Timothy, first book of Timothy, chapter 6 and verse 6, godliness with contentment is great gain. And then we go to Philippians chapter 4 and verse 11. The Apostle Paul says, not that I speak in regard to need, for I have learned in whatever state I am to be content. I know how to be abased, and I know how to abound. Everywhere in all things I have learned both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. That was a man who'd been to the two extremes of life. I looked up the Oxford Dictionary to find out the definition of the word contentment. It means a state of peaceful happiness or satisfaction. Now, King David, he had everything. He had money. He was a very, very handsome man. He could do whatever he wanted. He had the most beautiful woman in the world. He had fame. He had power. But then he said in Psalm 27 and verse 4, one thing I have desired of the Lord, and that I will seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord. How are you feeling today? Are you content with your lot in life? I remember the story of the little boy who was always complaining to his mom because he wanted another new pair of shoes. Until he was walking down the street one day with his mom and he saw another little boy being wheeled up the street in a pram because he didn't have any feet. You and I need to be content, and we need to be satisfied with what God has given us. You know, early this morning I walked out of my house and Jill has got a little window box made out of brick and cement. She had the most beautiful display of pansies. Please look at the picture. And then we had that terrible hailstorm, and it wiped out every single flower that she had in the whole garden. But I walked out this morning and I looked at this little window box, and growing out of the wall, out of the side of the window box, that's right, the brick and the cement, is the most beautiful, content, happy, smiling a pansy. That's right. And the Lord just said to me in my heart, see, Angus, that little pansy is so content. Well, the wisest man that ever lived, Solomon, he said in Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 13, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. And that is, fear God and keep his commandments, for this is man's all. Have a beautiful day. God bless you and goodbye.